me speak based on my encounter with her. For 9 months, we may be fortunate for being part of a 21-man team with the court put together for oversee the affairs of the People's Congress. We will get the opportunity for almost they deal with them on a regular basis. And based on my encounter with them, I've been seeing I'm like somebody really worthy of commendation. Because it was so much plain and somebody frank, somebody we get the tenacity for speak to power. So he points, he can't tell me really ask yourself whether now we the support, now we will actually support. You know, because if you take one decision, it was just somebody we know you still wrong thing and support her. And so a time where even the courts, you know, we face so much challenge with them. You know, from one court to another, from one issue to another. Personally, be so much involved. So he pointed that you know, he personalized the APC issue because he feels there was no way we could get a pure election or any election in this country without the involvement of the opposition. So he was very passionate. And seeing somebody with the in governance, when a president appoint them, he watching party and let you fight against them. He also do the same to the opposition. To me, that alone shows some level of fairness or independence. Yes, he must get his own shortcomings, he must get his own pitfalls or whatever. But based on my encounter or whatever personal waiting, I think say now the kind of fine Sierra Leoneans they will need people able get some amount of sin imbalance. Nobody requires you to be 100% because even nobody know they be neutral. Even the chief electoral commissioner will not ever expect them to be neutral because they must get part of it. All we wanted was at least let there be some sin of fairness, which the other person will get trust in what exactly they do.
And now this person they go don't be confirmed for who serve now the most superior courts, that is the Supreme Court of Sierra Leone. What do they expect, especially on the backdrop of the APC not trusting the courts, not go with election petitions then they or any cry for make the courts look into? If you say in coming to the courts go restore some faith or confidence in the judiciary?
Well, that is our hope. The issue of trust of the judiciary is not just an APC issue. You don't go beyond APC now. Mark you, the commissioner of the ACC, publicly on radio, they ask and say why you not be done, why you not they go to court? Say no, you say you not go to court because of the delays, because we stand in a court. So instead of you continue for it, go waste in time. Imagine where somebody wasting time. It means you know they get what you want in court. So the justice way they go for go seek, you know they will get an A. Or the kind impunity way they go for go solve in a court from people who they best with government, you know they will get an court. So you choose, he's saying choose for use out of court settlement. So that alone shows the trust in the judiciary, not to win no more as a political party. Question the independence of the court. It's now pervasive, it's now common from the layman, from wherever, the average man, even businesses now. Most businesses don't choose to go to court anymore. They prefer they use other arbitration mechanism, you know, out of court settlement for settling disputes rather than going to the court. That's the level at which the judiciary don't become so much watered down.
And how can this image be changed of the judiciary?
Well, that is why we think that
this growing and amplified mistrust.
It's too much. And that's why I think somebody like Masiambe, with waiting with no bottom and PPRC, if you go there with that kind of mind, you know, and choose for be a Sierra Leonean and try for really commit yourself into joining his team, the members in the judiciary for rebuild the lost image, I think it is possible. Good enough, the acting Chief Justice is also somebody with a proven track record of integrity and some decency. So I think they can make a change. So like how I call so you can be appointed by the president, but many know say they are not appointed by the president of SLP, but they were appointed by the president of Sierra Leone for serve the people of Sierra Leone for God's sake. So you expect say the dispense of their respective functions or duties, they must think Sierra Leone. They must treat Sierra Leoneans irrespective of the tribe, the region, the political affiliations, or religion as the case may be. Rather than say, no, because in the SLP forget justice, when in the APC not forget justice. That is wrong. That's not a good way to go. So it is my hope and belief that Masiambe will be the person where we all don't stay connect for, based on what you know, Bottom and PPRC, and we think say we will join the team of able men, because I think there are still able men and women in the judiciary. I think say they need for make sure say they work on a system for able redeem the image or the lost image or the battered image of the judiciary.
I want to bring you to the issue of the fact that now acting Chief Justice we get other than substantive. But you being a politician, I don't know if you get an opinion on that.
Well, that is the prerogative of the president. So to me, the president, as per Section 63 of the Constitution, I get right for hiring fact. And I think say the current Chief Justice, the former Chief Justice, I don't think the term is totally end whatsoever. So whoever comes, I think maybe an act until short a time the president will deem fit for reappoint somebody else. But I only hope that he could look somebody like Justice Brown Markway. Of course, he stands for one of the most senior judges and now the Supreme Court. I think him or any other person we don't deal at that echelon, where they of high pedigree, proven track record of credibility and everything, we go come and work on the image. We go make citizens and begin trust the judiciary. Because when one citizen lost trust in the judiciary, it's a recipe for chaos. That's why people resort to civil disobedience, because they don't trust the court. And I think we get for work on this one. It's good for the government. It's also good for the ordinary people. It's also good for business, because investors will not come if they don't trust, if they see a country without a credible or independent or fair judiciary. So it's key.
Can the judiciary ever be independent, looking at the fact that the Chief Justice and some of them churches then they get appointments from the president, although the law say in consultation with the Judicial and Legal Service Commission? Do you think, say, moving forward, we need a president for the appoint Chief Justices?
Well, ideally, I don't think say the involvement of the president is bad. To me, it's a matter of integrity. The fact that they involve the Judicial Council, which means now what they want president to do. The process not to president they initiate appointment. In other words, they must have met as a council, reviewed people who are capable, and then make recommendations to the president. So now the president will now for just make sure say, okay, wait till people are giving Marciana to them. So the issue is about the appointees now. So me, don't let me tell you, say, when once you are appointed, you have a duty to not only represent yourself, but your generation, your children. When you misperform, whatever you do, they follow you. So to me, it is better you look out of values, out of what you say resign. Or many say they sack you because you refuse to do something. You go down in the good books of history. That is what it takes. That is what is required now of the men and women that are appointed to some of these institutions for me to go and make a change. Because this is not good for any political party. The level at which we don't want the judiciary to go, it's not good. Because
and you use the word watered down, where another lawmaker, we're not as ranking as you be with the try for raise objection. So you say basically standards in the judiciary go down.
He open for make ACC we're supposed for trust. Wait for them for trust about anything. Now government institution, he said they go to court because I'm go wasting time. So a whole political party like my party believes that because of the many things we don't care about court, we don't petition during the 2018 elections. The SLP petition, few of members them who petition type something. They acted on the petitions of the SLP, leaving the APC's petitions. They ended up removing 10 MPs, where the law very clear as we remove MPs for a reason. It's very clear. But yet they set precedent then were not good. And many other cases. Even the PR, the condition precedent not be ever rise. Because we get the validity of the 2014-15 census. If it's still what your purpose, how you go invoke PR where conscience is still there? Conscience, we are still in existence. Now we say data no day. Now we say conscience no day. The condition for PR for emanate.
And if you see the judiciary gets that decision, they're wrong.
No, it's totally wrong. Well,
in your own opinion.
Not in a court again, so I go say it's
in your own opinion.
So it's to me, those are all things that we don't belong. Where I think say it's not about AO, it's not about AP, it's not about SLP. It's about this country. Without a proper justice system where the people will trust, I would say na a recipe for chaos, na a recipe So driving investors na a recipe wey go lead to anarchy in this country. I not think say any president or any meaningful Sierra Leonean for only dey see dem kind thing for go on unchecked.
Honorable